welcome back to another day in the life. I've already been to work and the time is 6:30 now. You've seen all the B-roll from this morning. You've seen me do my meal and stuff, me get ready for work, and yeah boys, basically it's just about me going to edit and post a day in the life, which I'm going to do in a second. Me then doing the Instagram mindset lesson / the quote of the day, and then having another 2 meals, doing the evening planning, and then telling you what the mindset lesson / the quote of the day is. So boys, it's not going to be a long one. I was on a lot longer of a shift today than usual, and I finished later. I got home, as you saw. I've just also had a shower. I got home, had a shower, had the meal you just saw as well. And now, you know, this is the time we've been left with. So I've got about 2-3 hours to do all the work that I just said. So we're going to get on, and first we're going to edit and post a day in the life, then I'm going to, you know, get to doing another meal. So let's go and do that now. So boys, I've just sat here for about the last an hour doing the editing for the day in the life. I'm also about to post it as well. So what we're going to go to now, so we don't waste any time, is get on to that meal. So let's get to the meal. Here we are, boys. So I've just done all those tasks. I've edited and posted the day in the life. I've just had another meal also. And what we're going to get to now is we're going to do my small habits, which is brushing my teeth, put my retainers in, doing my skincare. Then after that, we're going to come in, you know, back into my room, and we're going to end off with the evening planning for tomorrow to start a new week. It's Sunday today, Monday tomorrow, and also the Instagram mindset lesson / quote of the day I've done as well. So boys, let's get to the first bit.
I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and that we're the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching.
So boys, evening planning time. So what we're going to start off with is the tick list. And if you are not a returning viewer, what the tick list is basically a priority list, all the priorities that I have to get done for the next day. So we're going to start off with what today's was, so we can tick it off to see if we got it all done. Full plan, yes, we have full plan for tomorrow, or we are doing it now. Bedtime, yep, we're going to be in bed for a good time, or the right time for tonight, which is good, which is the perfect thing that I should be getting done every Sunday and every day, to be honest. That's the point of it, right? Consistency is key. Work got done. Work 2.0, meaning day in the life and stuff, like my actual online work, got done. So we're 100% success rate today in terms of physical tasks. So we're going to do the same for tomorrow and every day moving forward. So tomorrow we have gym, sauna, steam room. We have the ab workout. We have content, meaning day in the life and personal brand TikToks and stuff. We have, let's look over to my left where I have a big board saying all the things that I have to do. We have mindset lesson / quote of the day. And that is all I can think. Oh, and bedtime. We've got to make sure that's a priority every day to make sure we can recharge properly. So bedtime done, all that done, tick list done. And we're going to move on to the summary, which is the second part of my evening planning, where I basically do a summary for the day. How has the day gone? And is there any improvements I need to make? So Sunday, great day. Focused throughout, completed everything. Not really any improvement for today, other than the fact that obviously I didn't have as much time. So in reality, it's not an improvement. It's something that I couldn't really change or help, but we adapted from it, and you know, we completed everything regardless. So what I always do also is every Sunday I do a weekly sort of in-depth summary of the week, but I do that usually off camera. I just sort of go into it in terms of deeply, and I sort of break it down all the days and stuff like that. So that is the weekly, that is the tick list and the summary. And we also then go on to the third part of the evening planning, which is the full to-do list, everything we got to do for tomorrow. So boys, what that is, I can remember it off by heart. That is the day in the life, 5+ stories for the Instagram and Snapchat, 3+ tweets for my Twitter, the Instagram mindset lesson / quote of the day in the life, continue, you know, recording it as if I'm doing so now as well. We have gym, steam room, sauna, abs. We have, look over to my left, and I believe that is all of the main things I can think of, but there are also quite a few other things tomorrow, like little habits, it's little things like change bedding and stuff that I like to write down, just so it's all there. I can do all of it tomorrow. And And also because now we've put the podcast on a hold, it's literally all about making sure I get every single thing done. For example, the reading and meditation tomorrow. I don't want to be skipping nothing anymore. I mean, I don't usually skip it. It's just time cut so short where I don't usually, sometimes I won't do it every day. But now it's going to be making sure 7 days a week you complete every single little habit. It's little things like, on my evening routine, I have 5 minutes meditation before bed and then 10 minutes reading before bed, just to sort of get my mind in the right frame. Or I'll get off all devices at 7, and then I'll have my bedtime will be like 8:30. Get off all devices at 7, and sometimes I won't be off them until like 8, and I'll, be doing, and then I'll be going to bed at 8:30, and then, the blue light from the phone or the computer where I've been doing my work is sort of, it's keeping me awake, it's keeping me up. So it's like I can barely sleep when I come to actually sleep at 8:30 because I've looked at devices not even that long ago, So I like getting off it at 7, but I haven't always been doing that. So from tomorrow and from every day moving forward, it's just about literally going back to the basics tomorrow. Obviously working hard with everything I've got to do, but also making sure that I get all the basics done and I never miss one of the days of the basics. So boys, that's the evening planning. We're going to go quickly move on to the weekly planning, which is, there's part 4 on the Sunday, where what are the weekly goals for next week? And what that is basically what I just said, making sure complete scheduling. I don't miss one single thing on the daily schedule. Not a meditation, not an evening, time to get off devices, not a bedtime that my watch gives me. Literally, that is the one main goal going into next week. Also, we're going to set another goal. I'm on 530 subs. I'm going to say 600. That is a big push, but I'm going to say 600. I want to end the week at 600 minimum subs. That's another goal I'm going to set. These are very spontaneous. I like to think of them off the spot. And number 3, we'll set 3. The third one, I want to start building or working on building some sort of extra resources to add to either my TikToks or my Instagram. What I mean by that is not courses, but I wanted to, I'm not going to give it away. I don't want to give it away what I could be working on, but yeah, I just want to be working on a side project that I wanted to start, doing as well. So that's my third weekly goal. So boys, let's get to the mindset lesson and the quote of the day so we can end off the day and get in bed for the right time. So boys, we're going to start off with the mindset lesson today. And what that is basically, you don't have to be the best today. You just have to be better than who you were yesterday. And I feel like when we're trying to improve our life we're trying to improve certain aspects of our lives, we compare it to where others are. We compare it to others' ages. Like if someone's 16, 17, 18 and they already have what you have and you're like 18, 19, 21, you already feel like you're behind. You already feel like you're not successful even if you're seeing results, because you're comparing your position to someone else's, no matter what, successes you're seeing. But that's not the point. It's about comparing, where you are to where you were. So that's the important thing. It's how much have I improved, not how much have I improved compared to how someone else has improved. Because if you do that, then no matter how big the successes you see are, there's always going to be someone doing better than you. There's always going to be someone who looks better than you, who's more successful than you, no matter how successful you get. So you can't compare yourself to others because there's too many people to compare yourself to. There's too many people doing better than you, and even if that hurts to hear. Of course there is, but it's not the point. The point is that you need to become a better you, right? So focus on yourself. And boys, for the quote of the day, your future doesn't wait for your readiness. It moves with your decision to take action. There is no perfect moment to start anything, literally anything. There is no perfect moment to start improving your life. But if you decide to do it right now, which you should start doing it right now, you can get, closer to wherever you want to be, right? So stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting until you feel ready or you feel motivated to do something. Just do it anyway, because if you start now, you can get closer to wherever you need to be. So boys, that's the mindset lesson. That's the quote of the day, and that's the day in the life in general. So we're gonna end now, and boys, good night.